try to get y'all a video by 1 p.m. Before I can even get it finally edited, here come daylight. And I don't mean daylight from the sun, but this is the only thing I can think about doing when I say daylight. Just he dropped. He waited. And then he dropped. So I'm scrambling, man. Y'all, I'm over here scrambling, trying to roll up something, get something together to smoke with y'all. And welcome to Kush Equilibrium. I am your always smoking host. Oops, the great. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because I can't even play with this. I gotta go on and get it out the way. Putting the ears on now. Go on and handle that little bit of business for me. I appreciate it. That way, YouTube police can stay outside instead of worry about what we doing on the inside. So we can sit here, smoke, drink, chop it up with the music, talk our ish, all that good stuff. So I appreciate y'all. But like I said, daylight has shined through. Let's get to it. Y'all been waiting. I've been waiting. You ain't gotta wait no more. Now, as a disclaimer, I did check out little bits and pieces of it real quick. And I also know it's an AZ Shike out there floating around. But look, I'm not reacting to that, because if it's not on your own YouTube page or the label you belong to YouTube page, I ain't doing it. Because at that rate, anybody could throw something out there, chop it up with all this AI mess, and then, hey, this is such nope. I'm applying the same rules I had to Drake, to everybody. If it's yours, claim it. Put it on your YouTube page. Have your label put it out on their YouTube page. One or the other. If it ain't that, it ain't gonna get her here. So let's get to this daylight though, because it's on his YouTube. Let's get to the business.
Which battle are you looking forward to the most? I'm sure everybody's excited to see what Daylyt's going to be. Which battle are you looking forward to the most? I'm sure everybody's excited to see what Daylyt's going to be.
Freak, where do I start? Right in Brooklyn, I'm just happy outside on the street. Thought he was shooting. Fuck with your soul, I see. How you, King? The king, you know you. Not in New York, I'm ready. Doc said the crown is heavy. Like, seriously, how dare you? Hey, Morpheus, Harlem, stand up. They didn't let me in. Best Star, stand up. They didn't let me in. Brooklyn, stand up. I sat back and watched you disrespect what we built. We popped and then skirted. Now expect to be killed. They think you going nuts, so it's cool. Vasectomy dealt. You won't wreck with me? Totem pole on the mouth, your death can't be healed. God, why he beef with a giant like we equal defiant? Hey, unique star. Think you can kill a king? Them people is lying. Simba tell them. And why Cinderella? It's time to crash, nigga. Spaz, nigga. Cinderella, you hung out with the glass slipper. Hey,
You gonna keep calling this man Cinderella? Out the gate, man. It starts out the gate before we get back to it. I like Daylight's approach. First off, out the gate, he let you know this ain't no one-off. I expect to be getting at you again. Game 1. 2, he give it to play off of something with New York imagery and then that New York sound. That's bold. That's like the same. That's no different than battling a nigga in this city, which plays to who Daylyt is. Like, hey, I pull up and do this in your mama house. Take you out the Proceed.
Yo, clearly step, I'm yearly prepped with 100 more. Sure up with 100 more, got it made, I ain't running trails. Jealous, no, envy, no, am I coming for something? Hell yeah. I could have made my own mind player, but bitch, I wanted trails. On one accord, today my competitors fall. Drake and Dot debating, I'm waiting, but ahead of them all. I'm a hurt homie, like hospitals, I'm patient, line disgusting, time to dust them. We ain't friends, so the bullets come dimes or dozens. I'm a what you don't know how to be, rap commodity, no skill, friend,
My bad, y'all. I gotta go back.
Tell him, and why Cinderella, unique scar, think you can kill a king, them people is lying. Simba tell him, and why Cinderella, it's time to crash, nigga, spaz, nigga. Cinderella, you hung out with the glass slipper. Hey yo, clearly step, I'm yearly prepped with 100 more. Sure up with 100 more, got it made, I ain't running trails. Jealous, no, envy, no, am I coming for something? Hell yeah, I could have made my own mind player, but bitch, I wanted trails on one accord. Today my competitors fall. Drake and Dot debating, I'm waiting, but ahead of them all. I'm a hurt homie, like hospitals, I'm patient, line disgusting, time to dust them. We ain't friends, so the bullets come dimes or dozens. I'm a what you don't know how to be, rap commodity, no skill don't apply to me. West Coast lottery pick, oh they gotta be slick. Jovan, no apologies, I'm mad, that's it. Trey from Don't Be a Menace, punching on you badass kids, you heard me. You took light at the start of the summer, pipe down like the Mario Brothers. If light frown, this is score on the.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Don't be a menace, punching on you badass kids, you heard me. You took light at the start of the summer, pipe down like the Mario Brothers. If light frown, this is score on your mother. I'm the BK bully, show up to your house and ask you, can I borrow your supper, fucker? Sometimes I find myself in the state, I kill somebody, I spill somebody, can't little man me, ask these bitches, think I'm a real somebody, I'm a maniac. You should probably stop. Why? You know what comes after the body drop? Flies. How can I out-rap you in the whole world? No, I cannot rap you. Rob any up in the state, I kill somebody, I spill somebody, can't little man me, ask these bitches, think I'm a real somebody, I'm a maniac. You should probably stop. Why? You know what comes after the body drop? Flies. How can I out-rap you in the whole
Got you
world?
too.
No, I can't.
He got you too. Flies.
And I'll rap you, gotta come down to your level to slap you. Mediocre name flips your play so cheesy. Okay, Joe, I'm on my J.O. easy. I work without the sweat, it's about art. A reply from Ken, oh, I doubt Mark. You couldn't kill Kenny with South Park, that's a hood story. Good glory, almighty hurt. Oh boy was in your house, bubble jacket with South Park, that's art. A reply.
You couldn't kill Kenny with South Park. It's a kid show, B. But it ain't really a kid show. But it's a cartoon. So not only is he going at him, he defending who right now at the top. I'm surprised. I will say I'm surprised that it's not as menacing as I thought it was gonna be with Daylyt. I will say out the gate, I like that he didn't go outside of his character. He stuck to his bag. He's sticking to his bag. This is a seasoned battle rapper. So he not playing with, I'm about to give you this West Coast flavor, and then I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of beat switches. This like sounds like, feel like textbook Daylyt. I feel comfortable saying that because it like out of a little. I'm not about to make it sound like I listen to a lot of Daylyt. Like this song is not no song I'm about to put in the car. This is for this song is for the situation. This he didn't make no. Oh, y'all gonna want to keep playing this. No, this is me putting the bullet in the chamber. Let me shoot my shot, and this is his shot. I love these visuals. His visuals is playing directly off the words. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be in this mood, but I feel like I'm in New York.
from Ken? Oh, I doubt Mark. You couldn't kill Kenny with South Park. That's a hood story. Good glory almighty. Heard old boy was in your house. Bubble jacket with tidy whities. We gon' save that for the second round. Side bets, sell them. I'm my side's best. Denim coming out your mouth. Get your lips split. Why, Clef? Tell them. I ain't even tried yet. This the warm-up warning. Daylyt coming ashore that morning. Motherfucker. Are we here? He said it's the finals, right?
Joy, he said this is the warm-up warning. With great power comes great responsibility. Y'all know who Spawn is. Spawn like the darkness. Spawn like shadows. Spawn pops up when you least expect it. Like, that's the ultimate now you see me, now you don't type. Like, Spawn used to be one of my favorite comic book characters growing up. Because he technically evil. But he goes around punishing evil. He's a walking tortured soul. You gotta think. So you gotta think about that reference when you say responsibility. You take the word spawn. That's a tortured soul. He uses his pain to torture those who need to be tortured the most. In my opinion. I'm hoping everybody pay attention to that part. I'll be looking for what's your mindset, what's your mental state, or how you approaching it. That's why I did the Rayvon thing, because I want to know how you thinking. I love that just to squeeze, to change responsibility to responsibility. I like that.
He said it's the finals, right? Oh, let's take game one to the house. I should have showed you my ways.
Let there be light.
Playing. The issue is, Dot didn't tell you it's two boogeymans. The big three could attest to all the things that I've done. You said I'm zero. Oh, that's cool. I still come in front of the one. Back to that boogeyman bar. I'd have left.
Don't know your math. When you count, you're supposed to start with zero. I know a lot of us got start with one because it's kind of automatically assumed that you acknowledge zero. But for those who didn't go to school, you skipping classes and whatnot, it goes zero, then one.
Hundreds of dead, I'm so much of a monster. I should live under a bed. Out the blue demon, Joe, you screaming my name like you a warring demon. Oh, this crown, I was old, longer than Morgan Freeman. For this reason, you cannot fuck with this wasp bravado. You know how this gon' turn out, Joe Pesci, my motto. Desperado, new guitar case, the best be idol. God bless your idols. From finals to final destination, I'm death who follows. How did you get all of this clout? What did you kids do? Split with Donovan, kept the chain, play for you kids crew. Sacrifice you big goof. If the world knew what knew about you, they'd jump off a bridge too.
Back up.
About you
Back
kids
up.
all of this clout. What did you from finals?
I want to go to where it changed that.
Big three. See, I was fully playing. The issue is that is the finals, right? Oh, let's take game one to the house.
The mood changed from like
Backpack should have showed you my ways. See, I was fully playing. The issue
Here
is
on.
Dot didn't tell you it's two boogeymans. The big three could attest to all the things that I've done. You said I'm zero. Oh, that's cool. I still come in front of the one. Back to that boogeyman bar. I'd have left hundreds of dead. I'm so much of a monster. I should live under a bed. I'm the blue
Here
demon.
we
Joe,
go.
you screaming my name like you a warring demon. Oh, this crown, I was old, longer than Morgan Freeman. For this reason, you cannot fuck with this wasp bravado. You know how this gon' turn out, Joe Pesci, my motto. Desperado, new guitar case, the best be idol. God bless your idols. From finals to final destination, I'm death who follows. How did you get all of this clout? What did you kids do? Split with Donovan, kept the chain, play for you kids crew. Sacrifice you big goof. If the world knew what knew about you, they'd jump off a bridge too.
pay attention to the visuals. This man pay attention to the visuals. I like the marriage of the visuals with the song. This what some cats be missing when they don't put no visuals with the music. It helps carry it along. This is a man walking with a shovel. It's all, look, we know what shovels is for. And I don't think Daylyt out here planting no trees. He about to dig some graves. I feel like Daylyt ready to dig some graves. Look, I could be wrong, but I could be right. What they say? With great reward comes great risk, and with every great risk is a Rolex. Timing will cost you. Warning. This sound like, hey, you knew it was bad timing and you did this anyway. You didn't pick the right time. And I got to punish you not only for doing it, for picking the spot you picked to do this. Daylyt ending his joint with a warning. He's just walking off. Don't tell me this how the video ends. Daylyt, yo. That's Daylyt, yo. Let's talk about this. We gotta talk about this. We like this daddy and talk about this. We ain't gonna be too long. We ain't gonna be too long at all. First off, this, like I said, this ain't really nothing that you gonna put in the whip and play. Everything else so far, and I mean, hey, yeah, I'm biased, but I'm gonna include Joey Badass Jones. You can play these daddies in the car. Can't play this in no car. But it's not intended to be. It ain't intended to be. Daylyt is what I be talking about. That straight right at you. He coming at you with. He coming at Joey with no polish. This is raw. Pause. I appreciate that. Now, my favorite part, that last minute, last 45 seconds to a minute, it felt like, if I had to gauge the song itself, it was like he started at a point and he worked his way towards where it got, I like, dark and menacing. Like, he got in his bag though, in my opinion, at that last little minute. But it kind of came up. I love it. I like the song. I'm solid with it. Especially because the reason I'm solid with it is because he made it known already. Oh, there's going to be a game 2. So that mean off the rip, it don't depend on what Joey do at all. You gonna get this too, because you had bad timing. So I'm gonna give you this light work, and I'm gonna hit you with something on your head top that you ain't gonna want. I also think there's some coordination behind the scenes on how this is shaking out on the West Coast front. I could be wrong, but I think it's a little coordination on. But Joey, you did this to yourself, man, because they locked in. They locked in, bro. So they can figure out who gonna whoop, whoop. Now with Reason, it don't sound like Reason in the loop on the coordination of things, because he threw that Ray Vaughn in there. Like, look, I ain't trying to take your little fade real quick, bro, but you gotta let me be a man and step on this dude one time. You can go and marsh him out. So I don't think he coordinated with it, but I'm telling you, the way I'm looking at this so far, it's West Coast coordinated a little bit. Timing is everything. And if what we learned about the West Coast, overall. It's not even a TDE thing no more. Timing is everything. The two boogeymans. I got a small theory on that. If Dr. Boogeyman, right? I thought he was the boogeyman. I'm thinking of it. I'm looking at it as it keeps Dot valid if he don't say nothing right now. I think that's the timing part. But Daylyt picking up that boogeyman mantle, like it's two of them. I'm outside. You didn't say which boogeyman you looking for, and he gave him something. That's where I'm at with it. What else can I think of? Dope ending. Like I had to penalize Joey because his ending, he had a fire. He changed that beat at the end and did not rock it. He just let it play. What you gonna put a dope beat at the end? You gonna do a beat switch and then it's fire and not flame it. Man, Joey should have extended that jump by 20, 30, hell, 40 seconds. And then rampage on that end. And if you could have faded that out towards the end, like you wasn't, and that would have symbolized, I'm still on you. I'm not done yet. I'm still rapping while it's fading out type. That's the way I would have went with that Joey thing. But Joey thing was hard. Other than that little ending, that was hard. I'm just coming away from Daylyt in the mood of I'm warming you up so you ready for the next one, because you gonna get a next one. But I'm not disappointed in it at all. I'm not disappointed in it because I was sitting here. I don't know about y'all, but I was sitting here like, wait a minute, where's Daylyt? Like, so I'm happy with it. I'm not tripping. I don't know how we supposed to score this because it's too many. It's more than one from the West, and then it's just Joey over here. If we just doing overall, what I'm feeling is the dopest right now. I think Reason got it. Right now. I go Reason. And then I got it really tight between Joey and Ray. If the proverbial gun to the head type situation, I give it to Ray by like a point, if that. Because I'm not trying to be no hater. And I went into that when I listened to the finals, I went into it with a West Coast mindset that I don't care. I'm coming out of this without liking it. I'm not gonna lie, but I knew I had to react to it, and I'm sitting there like, ain't nothing like liking a song and you know you don't want to, but it was that fire. It was that fire. Actually, you know what? We gonna do. I got Reason 1. I got Joey 2. I got Ray 3 and then AZ 4. Based on what I done heard so far. But these are all close scores. It's not big gaps. It's less than a point between each one. We getting good music. I think, oh man, we getting good music. Let me get this chopped up to y'all, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all pulling up while we check out this good music. Talk our ish, smoke a little. I'm gonna get at y'all.